Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Emma, and we are playing Dragon Age 2. Right, so we're in the middle of the Legacy DLC. We've gotten down into this old, decrepit, prior Warden hideout, I think is what it is. And so some Carter dwarves have kind of taken it over as their base of operations as they try to revive or otherwise free an entity known as Corypheus, who, if you guys have played Inquisition, we're rather familiar with. Yes, Pumpernickel. Darkspawn guy. TLDR. So we're down in these like lower levels of the tower that we found here. And so the question I posed everyone last time was, do we release this demonic entity or not? The majority of you said yes. So, let's go ahead and do that. One red orb down, one to go. We'll let him out. Instant fight? I guess I thought maybe we'd be talking to him. This is a lot less entertaining. Shade friend, I thought we were gonna have a discussion. Attack. Oh, that wasn't super effective. Good job. Oh, Anders has some. You leave him alone. Oh, I missed. Would you stop that?
I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Who was that? I feel like I know that voice.
It sounded like Father.
Was that Dad?
How?
Ah, so we're releasing them to get some backstory. That I'm 175% in favor of. Okay, there was nothing in here. I wonder if some person did actually die in here and let themselves become possessed. Ah, yeah, we actually know they can possess dead people because of justice. Alright, last we saw coming over that bridge was a bunch of darkspawn, so I'm trying to be at least a little wary of my surroundings. Oh, privilege to the Wardens. All we hear is that this is one of the great Grey Warden's secrets. It must be protected at all costs. As usual, we're most concerned with deceiving our own people. But why hide that the deep roads were shaped not only by the dwarves, but also by us? I found records dating back to 1004 TE, the wake of the first blight. Early Wardens discovered that some darkspawn could think and speak, and commanded portions of the Horde even after the Archdemon's death. A few could wield magic with the skill of a Tevinter Magister. Fuck you, emissaries, you're the worst. And the Wardens greatly feared them. It was here, in the Vimark Mountains, that Warden Sashamiri set her trap to capture and study the greatest of these creatures. The one whom they called Corypheus. So is he effectively an emissary then? To my knowledge, he uses magic. The architect is also kind of a whisper of that as well, of that lore. That's cool. I really like how that doesn't encase my friends and us, just my foes. Can I break these guys? I want to do a shatter ability. Do I have another? This is a force one, but it's not necessarily to crack or crumble. I don't think it's going to be effective right now. Maybe this will shadow them on the wall? We had so many options here. BioWare. We could have done so many cool things. It's what I really like about Divinity 2. I know I've been talking about that recently. The spells are cool, and they interact with each other a lot.
The key! Did they find it?
Oh.
The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
I think that would be the first most pressing question.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
That's really cool if their dad really is implicit in this entire venture of containing Corypheus.
The door's sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
We can't leave until we make sure this Corypheus never comes after us again.
No way out when the walls stand. The Wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I am the one who belongs here, not you. You are no dark spawn.
That armor, it's Warden issue. No one has that.
You hear it, no? Hear it calling? I smell it in you. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Poor guy.
Perfect. What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down. In the depths.
Careful. Things down here, they can get complicated.
Is that what you're gonna give me as an excuse for that? It's complicated? Poor guy. It looks like he just like... Isn't that the part where they usually just go crazy and go down to the deep roads to like die? When they start hearing the singing and the voices and whatnot, the Grey Wardens, who have reached the extent that their body can handle. The Warden's Prison. The Grey Warden's prison in the Vimark Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. The original method of construction has been lost to history, but the Warden commanders of the Free Marches have maintained the prison secret through the centuries. The prison is concealed in a great rift in the Vimark Mountains, far from any easily traveled mountain passes. The Wardens themselves have spread rumors of banditry and beasts to prevent explorers from approaching. The prison consists of a central tower built into the rift with magically maintained bridges allowing access at different levels. Each level is sealed by a blood magic ritual in which a mage of untainted blood uses his own life essence to create a magical barrier that is permeable from the outside, yet I hope he doesn't mean all of his life essence, yet impenetrable from within. This one-way access has caused other darkspawn, and perhaps unwary travelers, to be caught within the prison's confines. Those who disappear inside never re-emerge. Sounds like a very poor containment practice. Okay, I shouldn't say containment. This seems like a poor practice of an organization that's goal is more to help protect people from the blight than to trap them in towers with darkspawn. That sounds somewhat antithetical.
I've tried to forget about this side of myself. Justice is so strong. Sometimes the Warden seem insignificant. But seeing that poor bastard brings it all back. The darkspawn taint. The call of the archdemon. It's inside me. As much a part of me as justice.
Maybe there's a cure.
You should find someone else, love. You don't want all the ugliness I'm going to bring into your life.
I'll take it under advisement.
I've got to hand it to you, Blondie. You make that work every time.
Oh, that's such a horrible thing to say. I read a lot about the ways in which Anders was sort of a case study in not only vulnerability, but in, I don't know, what's a good word for it? I don't want to say mental illness. A lot of people would make that claim. But not mental illness in the way that it's like, oh, I'm a raving lunatic. Mental illness in the way that it's very clear how he wars with himself and his own self-value and his own self-worth. He has self-esteem problems. He doesn't see the implicit value and worth that he has as an individual. And he always tries to push other people away so that they don't get hurt, and just condemns himself to this life of solitude and sadness. And it's really heartbreaking, especially because people do that. It's not an uncommon practice. Now, thankfully, he's not like... Ooh, got that right before Carver snuck in there. A lot of people who do that are a little bit more destructive, either to themselves or to others. But Anders manages to still be very kind and giving and helpful. And I do not like the way that that looks. Alright, let's take a glance around before we touch it. Well, it looks like can we get through here? We've got the thing. No. Alright, here we go. You're usually purple, but you're pretty this color. Can I ask you to stop, please? Thank you. Careful, my guys. I'm hoping he takes extra... Oh, you already used it. Okay, I was seeing if he had more cold spells. Because he's fire-based, I'm trying to make use of that more. I'm worried. I'm worried he's going to do another big attack. Okay. Don't do that, please. So... is it every time I hit him with the cold stuff he explodes? I'm trapped, and I literally cannot move. Anders, can you get out of the way, baby? There we go. All right, Jesus.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
Oh, cool. Upgrading Hawk's Key. To upgrade Malcolm Hawk's Key, right-click on one of the 4 pillars surrounding a sealed Corypheus prison. Each pillar confers a different benefit, but the key can only absorb the power of a single pillar per seal. So I get to pick one. It's a good thing I read that, otherwise I just would have like gone around and tried to suck them all up. What do I not have? I have electricity damage. I have cold damage. I don't have... Is Hex nature damage? No, not really. And I don't have any fire damage. Let's do fire damage.
The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name. So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
That's how it affects you.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
Oh, his family. Oh, that's all I could think of when you say something like that is, you know, you're purported to be dead and you're still here wandering around as this husk of your former self. And your poor family is up there, like, in years of... Oh, that's too much headcanon for me!
Anders? What are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn hear.
Not exactly a hero's end, is it?
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawk. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
That's real creepy.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Come on, Blondie. You're strong enough to overcome this.
That's terrifying. Especially after having been confronted with, like, a visage of what you will become. I like to stop and take into considerations things like that. The effect of the narrative and what the narrative's talking about. It's so easy just to run through this and not absorb the nuances. But the nuances are what makes it a good story. Oh, this is a lot darker than I thought it would be. Like I... Alright, big guy. Did he say suck on a fireball?
Just one seriously heavy-looking shield.
Yeah. Look at these small purses just laying around everywhere.
There must be more seals ahead.
That's gonna be my assumption. I don't like how these, like, urns are emitting fog in the way that they are. I don't like it. It's creepy and I don't want to know what it is. Alright. Next floor. This is really cool DLC. It's how the DLC is cooler than the main game. I like the narrative plot of the main game. Don't get me wrong. But the writing is very poor. At least it has been lately. Pharrell? Is that how we're going to say that? Aha!
Bound here
We
for
haven't...
eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Thanks, Dad. I'm sorry I'm fucking up all your stuff. Oh, we need to find the second one? Cool. Let's find it. Let me make sure it's not in here. Oh, I'm glad I checked anyway. Can never have too many health potions. As long as your bag can fit them all. I don't like this. You fuckers are gonna get up, and I'm gonna be real unhappy about it. Why are you so predictable, BioWare? I see you over there. Something. Emissary, perhaps. No, you get out. Don't want. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, hold on. I knew you were here somewhere. I already did that, so... No, I'm gonna use my new move. Yeah, get him. Did that not... I was so excited. Stop with your weird sword arm and your hobbles. I hate it. Quit it. Here. Wait. What? I thought the emissary was dead. I mean, she is now, but earlier. She looked kind of elven. It just makes me think of Tamlin, and my heart breaks afresh. 2019, and it's still too soon. Like, I'm kind of glad that I just happened to be recording at that time. Well, because I knew I was playing the game. Whenever I play the game and you guys aren't, like, with me for it, I still record it just in case, like, we get some dialogue or whatever. And I'm glad that I always had that rule because it gave us that very real, raw scene. Alright, my guy. What is that? Ether spell? Oh. It's almost weirder that they're just slowly advancing menacingly.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That which is best in me. Father used to say that, didn't he? To you and Bethany.
Because we're
She never
mages.
felt like she could live up to him.
I know he would have been proud of you.
Oh, why couldn't we have just all lived? This breaks my heart. Poor Hawk. Alright. Let's go through this door. Oh. You are ugly. Don't want to make observations like that normally about people because it's mean, but you're missing a lot of flesh from your face, and I think that my observation of as such is pretty in keeping with most people's sensibilities. I'm gonna need you to back off. Why is my magic not working here? I'm gonna... Oh my god, guys, you won't let me escape. Oh, I can't use it yet. Ah. I'm just trying to divide and conquer. Why are you still going on, battle music? Ooh, look at the view, though. Wait, is that... Let's go out this way to make sure we've... Yeah, I want to make sure we don't miss anything. So this bridge is Dunsies. Oh, good. That's what I wanted.
Isn't it odd that a darkspawn-filled pit is making me feel closer to Father?
I saw our friend Larius over here. I don't know what he's doing, though. How odd to spend your life fighting these creatures. Shit, we wanted... Oh, I'm already lost. Good job, me. I think this is the way we go. To fighting the darkspawn, just to, like, assimilate amongst them. Upon your, you know, veritable deathbed. Don't like this. I'm gonna get jumped, but I just don't know when, and I don't like that. Oh, look. Hey! This music, I'm sorry, I stopped to appreciate the music. Whose fingers are plucking super quick. Oh, there's some text over there when we get a moment. So the Genlock were dwarves. I remember the way that works. Horlocks are humans. Shrieks are elven. Canari become ogres? So how do you get an emissary? Is that a human mage? Well, it can't be a dwarven mage, but it might be an elven mage. Maybe that's why that one emissary looked elven. Alright, an unusual discovery. The creature can speak. It has a name. Corypheus. We have encountered darkspawn before who use words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. This Corypheus appears unique among darkspawn, and has gathered many of its brethren to follow it. Kind of like the architect, yeah? It would be wasteful to kill such a creature. If it can be captured, tamed somehow, its unnatural influence over the darkspawn could perhaps be turned to our favor. It is clear the darkspawn will never bow to human commands, but this Corypheus seems at times more human than beast. I have conversed with it, and though its thoughts are disordered and inhuman, it speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. I have wondered if perhaps he is no darkspawn at all, but a ghoul, so corrupted by the taint as to have become a new creature entirely. That's a really interesting theory. I recommend we find a way to capture Corypheus, hold it somewhere safe from both men and darkspawn, and study its unique nature. This will require magic, however, for Corypheus's own abilities are powerful. It uses spells both human and tainted, and has a strength that would shame any magister. We must muster our best mages to face it, and to hold it. Warden Commander Farrell. Cool. Alright. Aha, and more dudes. When are you gonna jump up, my guys?
Eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
So is that kind of in the order? Well, the first one was Sloth, right? The first demon. I'm trying to figure out if the levels that we're proceeding through are the ways in which the demons are mentioned when Malcolm recites that verse. So Desire's the third one, Hunger was the previous one, but Abomination doesn't really tell us much. It could be Rage. Desire's pretty clear though, that she only has one model. I don't know why it has to be a woman. I guess it makes sense. Women are more visually appealing than men almost by default, regardless of your sexual preferences. Alright, those dudes are gonna jump up and I'm gonna be unhappy about it, but I don't know what else to do except trigger that. So let's let's clear this out. Dispel our last orb. And go deal with this. You have to wonder why they kept them here instead of killed them. Do they somehow fuel the barriers? No casting for you. All right. I love that spell so much. Quit hobbling at me. We good?
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Father didn't want a child with magic. He got that one wrong twice over. I guess the Warden's looking pretty good right about now.
Carver! Guess again, ass. I do want to do that one. But I also think he doesn't understand mages. Let's be sassy with our
And
brother.
with that, the goodwill of our reunion vanishes.
Look, I didn't mean... No, you're right. I'll just stop talking.
Praise be.
Stop that. I agreed.
Good.
You don't always need the last word.
Good.
Can we just... I want to get this over with.
I chose the Purple Hawk option. It was really dickish and I hated it. Never doing that again. That was rude. And, like, I hated it. Trying to... am I going the wrong way? Trying to foster goodwill here. Because we can still say, guess again, ass, and then, like, chuckle about it. Instead of, like, legitimately, like, be a jerk. Oh, no. I was gonna say, I assume we can't get through there, but that door moves. Oh, we've got some friends coming. Ow. Oh. Gonna heal baby brother. And then that. Oh, not. Stop whatever you're doing. Yeah, for funneling techniques. Oh shit. Yeah. Can I please? Thank you. This place is a maze. Oh? Dumat's sacrificial dagger. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to concern a rite of silence. Raise your face and hands to the skies and speak the words. O Dumat, O Lord of Silence, accept these sacrifices made in your name. Grant us your power and all that we seek. That doesn't look super friendly. Okay, so these are not connected. Good to know. So we can just move on. More health potions, please. Are you gonna jump out at me? I don't like those. I guess we have to do that one. Oh, hello. Refocusing my efforts. Don't go anywhere. Ugh. Okay, I was worried. Oh, baby. Why didn't you heal him faster? Did you see her do another auto attack before she healed? Hawk! You're a monster. I'm so sorry, hun. Now you need to take an injury kit, don't you? Because I didn't res him. He also has -1 injuries, so I'm just gonna assume it's alright. Okay, let's explore, as we always do, before we go into the room where we're supposed to be. And here we are yet again. Where's Larius? Or Larius? Larius. There we go. Oh, now he's a pretty ruby color. Don't cast that, please. I'm gonna ask you to stop. Stop. Oh. Let's... One at a time, one at a time. Oh, get out of the thing. Baby, get out of the thing. You guys, I swear. I just got you out of there! Oh, this is taxing. I'm just gonna focus on the big guy. Two birds with one stone, kind of, maybe? Yeah. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Mana, stamina drain, health drain. So does this mean that I steal someone else's mana? I think I have more of a health problem than I do a mana problem. Well, I really don't have much of a health problem. So let's do that. Let's do a health drain. All right. I'm going to take a second and level them up. All right, let's...
Get out of my head.
Anders? Anders. Maker. It's like he doesn't even hear me.
Yeah, because he's definitely been a warden a lot longer than Carver has. It was smart of them to include a warden in all of this for storytelling purposes. Oh, Hello,
He
friend.
is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls, like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
You're talking about an awakened darkspawn. The Wardens have only encountered them once.
That's the Wardens. Always so sure of everything.
He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore.
Your last advantage is you throw yourself at them.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Poor guy. That's really rough. What a sad life. It's like solitary confinement, but almost worse. All right, base of the tower. Random fires. All right. Do we have to get across to there? I hate that the decoration involves all these shields because I never know when one's gonna pop out of the wall and become a dude. Are we doing this now? Yeah, you had to wait for your buddies. Aw, it didn't roll them in. Deep Road Safari? Do I have to kill a certain number of them or something? Come on, keep attacking. She's bad at that. Oh, you guys have your own to worry about. Here, have some help. Okay, run, baby. Lead them into the electricity. Can we get a pumpernickel, please? Come on. There we go. Yeah, now Varric's leveled. There we go. There we go. It's kind of hard to hover over those and get those to show up as far as like the loot option. Oh, that's grotesque. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. No. No. I don't want. Well, this is the dead end. We gotta go this way. Now I'm like extra tense.
That looks
I know
like
where
the
this
Legion
is
of the
going.
Dead armor. It's an Orzammar thing. No matter your crime, if you join the Legion and vow to die fighting Darkspawn, your name is cleared.
I had a friend from the Legion once. A girl named Sigrun. Not nearly as dour as you'd expect.
Thought her name was Sigrun. Just says it differently, I guess. Alright, First Legionnaire's Journal. It's ironic. Hearing of Tethros Garen, isn't Varric's last name Tethros? Crime first gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. Knowing that a paragon's son could give in to the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder even fouler than mine. Yet he was sentenced to die in the deep roads for murdering his sister, not even offered the chance at the Legion. I am grateful every day for what the Legion gave me, a family, a purpose, and my name is clear. So when the Paragon learned that the Carter were responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know he's been exonerated. The Journal of Malev Haran. Cool.
The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Aw. Drake doesn't sound very interested. Also, how did that page survive? I'm not gonna like this. I don't wanna be here. Oh, but I got me some more stale biscuits. The stalest. I don't like this at all. I am the squirreliest. We're gonna go in here. Oh, another journal page. Another Legion of the Dead. Second Legionnaire's Journal. Paragon Garen refuses to give up. We're the 8th Legion unit he sent after Tethros in the past 5 years. None dare tell him that after so long alone in the deep roads, Tethros is certainly dead. The Paragon insists he will see his heir restored to his rightful place. May the ancestors favor his cause. We followed the paths of the other Legionnaires, and so far, we seem to be on the right trail. We're in a section of the deep roads that appears to have been altered by human magic, so perhaps we'll find some new clue here. We're going in tomorrow. Ancestors be with us. From the Journal of Karl's Air Attack.
That's where I know the name. Tethros Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the deep roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethros in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right, and founded my clan.
So this was one of your ancestors?
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
How interesting. What a nice tie-in. Alright, we're gonna go out and brave the potential... Okay, these are not spiders. I can handle this. Yeah, that's where I am. Oh, I was like, what? Okay. I'm gonna heal, and you heal yourself. There we go. Oh, that alpha needs to go down. Shit. Buy us time as they get to their feet. Yeah, strategy. Yeah. Okay, now both of my boys are leveled up, so I should probably spare a moment and add up their attributes and abilities. Okay.
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Yeah, if I had been a warden, no spiders, I swear to fuck. No giggling. Huh? No, I said no. I said no. I said no. Can I just let them kill each other? Pumpernickel! Pumpernickel, no! Oh, I don't like the look of that. No! No. No, because I'm gonna do all the aggro. No, don't leave the safety. No, no. No, no. No. Oh, please kill it. Oh, God. We need to be helping, but, like, I hate how big that circle is. No, please, not me, not me, not me, not me. Gotta help, baby brother. I'm glad they're fighting each other for the most part. There more? What are you doing over there, little guy? Can I loot him? Gotta loot like weirdly near their feet. This whole compound. Okay, so we still need to go back that way. This whole compound is whack. Sacred Urn of Dumat. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to concern a rite of silence. Press your palms and forehead to the ground before the altar. Then these words, thrice repeated. Golden jewels, meat and blood, sacrifices to your hungry heart. That wasn't even like iambic pentameter or anything. That was awful. I was so ready to like... Third Legionnaire's Journal. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Garen has been sending Legionnaires to search out our lost heir. Now I know what's become of them. There's no way out. This is no normal part of the deep roads. There's lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone itself. Some kind of human magic. From the outside, it looks just like another tunnel, but walk in and it's a prison. There's no way past the barriers, no way forward, no way back. But the trap remains open to every beast, darkspawn, and dwarf that wanders in. My brothers in the Legion have died, and I have done my best to lay their spirits to rest in the stone. I am the last. There will be no one to do the same for me. or for Tethras, if he too was snared by this noose. For you, my prince, I wish you the stone's blessing. At Tras Tunsha, Totarnia Amgetal Tavashaduk. May someone recite the ritual words over your bones and return your spirit to the stone. For the journal of Bashath Garen. Oh.
A ritual? Let's take this with us.
It's probably a smart idea. I feel like we're gonna need it. Alright, so I'm going to leave us with this really pretty view here. So we're just going to continue exploring next time. I've gone ahead and just started to do hour-long episodes, if you couldn't tell. Just because we're progressing through the subject matter/material faster this way. It takes me longer to edit, and sometimes I do have to go ahead and just render them overnight so I don't get them out as on schedule. But I feel like you guys like the longer episodes better. Let me know if I am misrepresenting you and you like the 30-minute episodes. Just let me know. I feel like we get more done this way. But I know that some people's attention spans aren't as long as others. And sometimes 30-minute is just like that magical time period that works best for everybody. All right, so we're just going to keep going with this. We're going to figure out what the fuck's going on with Chris. We're not going to choose Purple Hawk options from now on because that was shitty. Like, our brother's finally, like, matured, and we've got a good rapport, as she was saying, and we've kind of fucked that up. No more. Blue Hawk for life. All right, I hope that each of you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.